Perfect.
And we're back.
The game keeps going up and down. I'm so sorry about that, guys, but we're trying to get it back up. Not a picture.
It is us, the poor and the working class, who move this country forward, not the rich. Not the rich. Not the people in the White House, not the people in the State House. Nosotros, muchos de ustedes van a tener
really cool, actually.
enfermeras, maestros, limpiadores de casa, limpiadores de hospitales, personas que cuidan a nuestros enfermos con un bajo salario, muy bajo. It is all of you, the people who teach our children, who work in the factories, who clean the offices, who grow and pick our food, who take care of the sick, and for very low wages.
Yeah, I mean, I've just been balancing it like on my skirt.
We continue to face injustices and inequalities. No tenemos derecho a lo básico, a un seguro médico, a un retiro digno. We don't have a right to the most basic things like health care and a dignified retirement.
Listening down the street, the march is most certainly starting. There are drums, and we can see movement. I can see movement starting down the street.
All of us here have the same struggle and the same fight. Exigimos licencias para cada uno de la gente que no puede tener. No importa su estatus legal. We are here to demand driver's licenses for all, regardless of your immigration status. Necesitamos y queremos licencia. ¿Y cuándo es? ¡Es ahora! We need driver's licenses. When do we need them? Now! Necesitamos acceso a atención médico, a un plan médico digno de nuestro trabajo. We need health care for our dignified work.
I guess everyone starts moving. I'm not in a hurry.
Queremos y pedimos que exigimos que no cierren nuestros hospitales, pero que los dejen abiertos para la comunidad de la gente de bajos ingresos, como cada uno de nosotros. We are asking and demanding that you stop shutting down our hospitals so that we have health care. A nuestros representantes, a la derecha y a la izquierda, que hagan su trabajo, que abogen por nosotros,
Sí, yeah.
que paren las deportaciones, que no separen más familias. And we are asking and demanding of both parties that they stand up for us and that they fight against detention and deportation and the separation of families. Exigimos protección permanente ahora para cada uno de nuestra familia. We are demanding permanent immigration protections for all of us and all of our families now. Los millonarios no conocen nuestras necesidades. Ellos nunca han tenido la necesidad de ir a formarse a una fila larga para conseguir un poco de comida. The billionaire class does not know our struggles. They have never had to stand in a long line for food.
Maybe after this speech. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Tampoco han tenido
Report
la
a little bit.
necesidad de escoger pago renta o pago un seguro médico. They have never struggled to decide if they're going to pay for health care or for housing. Ellos no tienen nada en común con nosotros. Quedamos justos en la Casa Blanca. They have nothing in common with us. Why are they in the White House? and day out. Luchamos por un futuro mejor para nuestros hijos. We fight for a better future for our children. Hoy marcharemos con la frente en alto. Today we will march with our heads up.
So these ladies are indicating that the march is about to start, and what we're going to do is we're going to try to separate ourselves from the crowd to tell you a little bit about what's happening, and then we will start showing you a little bit of what's going on at the march.
Unidos pa'lante. Unidos pa'lante means together, forward together. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to head out. So what we're trying to do right now is we're trying to move outside of the crowd so that we could be ready for when they start to march. Let's keep, this one. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
You all look good out here. As you were just told, my name is Calvin.
Oh my gosh, hello Gretchen, thank you so much. Hi guys.
Government employees, and I am the local president.
And found Gretchen from PhillyCAM.
I'm proud.
Yeah, we found Gretchen from PhillyCAM just right here. Do you want to say a few words? Oh, sorry. Do you want to say a few words?
Are we still live?
We just say, yeah, we're live. Yeah.
All right, we're live. I'm Gretchen Clausing. I work at PhillyCAM, and these two have been doing a great job with the live stream. So get back to it.
It went
Thank
up
you so
one
much.
time.
It's okay. We're still working on it. Thank you. What'd you say?
To my right, it's the dynamic. This man, I think he has a Duracell battery because he just keeps going and going, and it gets
Where do you wanna try and head?
more better. More better. You like that?
Let's try and get to the corner, maybe that way. Do
Yeah.
you think that's a
Yeah,
good
He's
idea?
the national vice president of this country, and that's a Please, it's my honor to introduce Phil. Okay, I'll go back.
I think this is okay. Yeah. So the reason that I left the crowd is I just wanted to give you guys some context as to what's happening here and why people are speaking here. I know that the stream has gone out a few times, so I want to make sure that our new viewers, old viewers, are fully updated as to what's happening. Currently, I am standing at City Hall where Bernie Sanders just spoke. And, you know, they... Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. I'm going to check my notes. Yeah. Yeah, so currently I'm standing at City Hall where Bernie Sanders just spoke in front of all of these people right over here. If we could pan on over, you can see the crowd is huge, and this is after so many people have left the crowd. But today is currently International Workers' Day, and so people are having this May Day rally in order to protest Trump's quote-unquote war on the working people. And this has happened in thousands of cities all over the world, Philadelphia, or all over the country, excuse me. Philadelphia is just one of them. And Bernie Sanders has been accompanied on many of this tour, moving around. But yeah, if we're taking a look around, there's so many people out here, and this is after so many people have already left. Yeah. What'd you say?
Do you have anything on the history of writing?
Yeah, I can. I go to temple. I go to temple, yeah.
I graduated like 13 years ago.
Oh, awesome, yeah. We currently go right now. We're journalism
nice.
students at Temple,
Okay,
yeah.
awesome, yeah.
Yeah, we love it there. Yeah, it's
Time
awesome.
goes by quick.
Sorry?
Time goes
I know,
by
I'm a
quick.
sophomore right now and I'm already feeling like
Yeah.
it's so
and once you
short.
graduate, the years just fly by.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm graduating in a week.
Oh,
So
nice.
we'll see how
Terrifying,
that
isn't it?
Yes. absolutely.
It's kind
Yeah.
of terrifying.
So scary.
Yes. Are you taking photos today? Or you
Yeah, I'm just taking photos today.
That's awesome. Yeah. We're doing the same thing. We're live streaming right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So,
We're showing people.
what channel you guys? I'll follow you.
PhillyCAM?
We're on PhillyCAM.
Yes.
PhillyCAM?
Yes.
Here, I can give you a card.
Yes,
actually.
actually,
Sweet.
you
Yeah,
have
I'll
a
totally follow you guys.
I think you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can carry it.
Here.
Yeah, life seems scary when you graduate, but eventually it works out.
Okay.
Eventually, you keep trying, something will come up and it'll be stable enough to pay the bills and everything.
Exactly.
It'll be okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
That guy was another Temple alum, and for those of you who don't know, Kaisa and I are both students of Temple currently, so it's always nice to see some familiarity out here, especially when the crowds are as big as they are right now. It can get a little bit overwhelming.
Quite a few students out here. This is Kaisa speaking. I've seen a lot of faces that go to Temple. There's a lot of Temple students, and I'm assuming just because due to the area, we have Temple, Drexel, LaSalle, UPenn, a lot of schools, a lot of college students are out here today, obviously because college populations are they tend to work more in activism, very common on college campuses. So it's always nice to see some Temple alums. Do you do some history?
I can try, yeah. So this May Day rally in particular, I mean, May Day is a large movement happening all over the country, in particular with, it's particularly fighting against large corporations and placing this into current times, Elon Musk and the Trump administration. Something that Bernie Sanders was saying earlier was saying that we have to stop letting big people buy elections and buy votes in order to win, which he seemed to be signaling that that's what Trump was doing.
Also, something important that was said by the most recent woman who spoke was referring to Trump and Elon being in office. She said, these people have nothing in common with us, so why are they in the White House? So I think that really encapsulates the feeling here at City Hall. This is for the working people. This is about unionizing, having backup, having a livable wage, and that's the main thing people are fighting against today. Fighting for, I should say.
Turning around, actually, we can see that someone is wearing a TAUP shirt. So there's a lot of unions all over, obviously everywhere today. But for us, me and Kaisa in particular, I mean, we both go to Temple. That's the Temple Association of University Professionals, I believe. So it's really important that all of these people are here today. Before, we have spoken to environmental activists, immigrant activists, upon many other people, and all of them are sharing similar feelings about the Trump administration and what's currently happening in office. You're totally okay. Another thing that I'd like to note here is the variety of people that are here. I mean, we have people who are old. I've seen babies here. I've seen teenagers like myself here. So I think it's super important that all of these people in the community are coming out and really showing support, no matter their age or where they're from. Can you take a photo of me? Sorry, I hate to ask that right now. Should I do serious? A smile. It's okay. Thank you, appreciate it. I love it. Thank you so much. Oh, my tie's all messed up. Can we take it one more time? I'm so sorry. Thank you. Appreciate it so much. Feels cool to report like this.
Oh, me with my shirt is
For those of you watching, it looks like this speaker is coming to a close, meaning that the march is going to start happening soon. I believe that it is going to be going down South Broad Street. So people would be curving around past the 15th or Market side to continue on to Broad Street.
I'm standing here on behalf of every union member to fight for better wages. We are here because we demand justice and celebrate the power of our workers. We are the foundation of this country, and we will not let us
It's like my tie is like stuck on the thing. Sorry. I don't know why. Sorry, I'm back on task.
rights, breaking our unions, and silencing our immigrant workers. I am making a little
It's been pretty cool out here. You know, some people are noticing that we're here with PhillyCAM. Kaisa and I are both interns, so we didn't really know what we were getting ourselves into, but it's been pretty awesome to have people really recognize and say, hey, it's PhillyCAM, and we love it when that happens, yes.
We are appreciated, undervalued, and not considered high priority.
This will be on the YouTube channel anyway, so people can watch it later on.
Yes, this will be uploaded to the YouTube channel if you want to come back to watch it.
Rules and regulations set forth by companies that only see money and not value that we bring as human beings. As a direct result of the economic strain, we are all forced to endure. I was recently evicted from my home a day before my birthday. It's extreme, mentally draining.
Still hear the helicopters going around. I'm not sure. Okay, there's a helicopter hovering right above us. I'm not sure if that is like a security or police helicopter, a paramedic, or a news outlet. But we have had plenty of helicopters going over us today, looping around many, many, many times. It's a constant sound of helicopter above us. Just speaking from experience here, when I've been to other protests and big political events here at City Hall, which is where most of them take place here in Philadelphia, there's constantly helicopters over us all the time. So this is a very normal thing here. I would assume so in other very big cities, major cities, where political events with major politicians are located.
Taking a break, like I feel like you need to like take a moment. I've been talking for like
Yeah.
so long straight.
How about if we just start maybe, we can like turn around that way and start walking that way and just take a little bit of a break?
Let's do it.
Or we can find some water, perhaps.
Keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah.
If you want to give me the mic, I can talk a little
I'm
bit if you
looking
want
up
to
for like
break.
statistics more because I know that I've been slacking.
Yeah, I can take over for a couple minutes if you like.
I don't have any more stats now, so
Let's take a minute and
You guys are PhillyCAM.
yes.
Yes.
I work at PhillyCAM. I came down here too. I wanted to say that we were watching the stream and it looked great.
oh, awesome, thank you. It crashed like 3 times.
It's okay. It sounded great. Honestly, you could hear what everybody was saying. And I love your outfit.
Thank you.
You look great on camera.
We have spotted another PhillyCAM person. We're still live right now. If you want to say anything to our audience of 3 people.
Yeah. PhillyCAM rules. PhillyCAM is all about independent media, about homegrown media, about your average person coming and offering their opinions, their stories, their perspectives. And without that, we would be a lot further down the line for the worse without that kind of media. So support it, make it. Even if you don't support it, at least make some, share it, do your thing. Go PhillyCAM.
Go PhillyCAM.
Heck yeah.
That's so awesome. Thank you so much.
Really got me right into you, yeah.
It's always nice to run into other PhillyCAM people, and I also feel like this relates very much to what we're seeing right now is fighting for independent media. To have these mediums, because PhillyCAM is paid for by, is it cable?
It is cable.
Yeah, it's paid for by cable, so being able to have that option for more independent, this is a way more relaxed outlet. Being able to go out and just do this this is very important, and we did have a few dirty looks. We had a guy like going like this. We had some people.
Were you providing commentary and they did that, or were they just?
Oh no, I just caught that, and I didn't really see it, but until it didn't register until a little bit later. But we did have some people saying that they were happy that we were there.
Yeah, I would hope that people are happy. I can't believe you guys got looks. That's so sad.
Yeah, it is sad for them, but I think for those of you guys watching, we have been getting some dirty looks with our. We have a really, really long pole that we have the phone on that we're live streaming with.
I'm a part of PhillyCAM.
We just ran into another PhillyCAM person.
I actually got involved with PhillyCAM quite a few years ago through Trudy Haynes. She kind of helped start PhillyCAM. I don't know if you know who she is. But she's the first African American reporter in the country. She even interviewed Martin Luther King.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Awesome. But how do you feel about this rally? What brought you
Great,
here?
great. I heard it was here around 3 o'clock. I went to yoga and I ran over. So I live in town and I'm really impressed with the turnout.
Yeah. How do you feel about all the signs? I know the signs have been very interesting to look at. I think a lot of them have so many good points, but a lot of them are definitely funny as well. But what do you think about this?
I think it's great. I saw some signs over there with a family that was kind of united, and there's like 3 kids, a mother and a father, and they each had a different sign. And I just think it's wonderful when families get involved and the younger folks can grow up with, seeing what's going on in a reality. I didn't, because I grew up in the suburbs, and I think it's great when I see kids who are exposed to something as big as this, because it's big.
Exactly. That's awesome. Anything else you would like to add about your experience coming here, and anything you think is important that you would like our viewers to know?
Yeah, I think that we all have to get out and do something and make a difference, because one person can really make a difference. And if everybody does just something every day, no matter what it is, it will get there where we need to get. And that is back to where we were, in my opinion.
Awesome. Thank you so much for talking with us. And what was your name again?
Julia.
Julia, thank you so much.
And, Center City, the Sharing Mom.
Thank you so much. I'm Kaisa and this is Christian, but it was lovely seeing
We're
you.
interns with PhillyCAM this semester.
Are you?
Yeah.
Which school you in?
We go to Temple. Yeah.
Temple University.
My friend goes to Temple. She's in the probably the same program you are, Juliet.
Possibly.
Yeah. Bill Long Grade.
Yeah, we're both journalism students.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I'm a photojournalist. I want to interview you.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, PhillyCAM is the best place for you to be.
It's amazing.
It's
is.
really great.
It's like the biggest secret in Philadelphia.
We've loved our internship so far.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the fact that we get to do this, and I'm live, like standing here, is insane. Like, when have I ever gotten that opportunity?
I see you right on the news.
Thank you. That's what I want to do. So.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
Awesome.
He's got the look.
He really does. Our own Christian is all blinged out.
Thank you. Christian.
Christian, what's your name?
I'm Kaisa.
Kaisa, where are you from?
I'm originally from California, but I also go to Temple. I'm a senior. I'm going to graduate in a week. But
Wow.
yeah, we're interns for this semester.
I'm a sophomore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I do more of the tech stuff. I'm behind the camera.
I can see you're really good with that.
Thank
That place, you get such good experience with their 2 studios. It's phenomenal. And then, you get all the equipment. It's just amazing the way they have that set up. So what are you going to do with your degree?
As of right now, I'm just applying to a bunch of jobs. See how it goes.
Norris, okay. And it's a big center.
Cam family too. I was just walking out the house and I looked on my YouTube. I'm like, oh, PhillyCAM Live. Let me watch this food off and everything. So y'all doing a great job and everything like that and everything. My name is James. James Pastor and everything like that. Yeah, 106.5 and everything. God bless you.
Thank you so much. All right, should we start moving to the other side? Yeah. All right, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Here we can take a look at some of the signs we're seeing. We're seeing some Palestinian flags. There's a Bible verse, Leviticus 19:33 to 34. I've seen a lot of pictures of, it's a screen cap of when Elon Musk threw up a so-called Nazi salute on the presidential stage. That picture has been showing up on the posters very, very much. I see a lot of pictures of Luigi Mangione.
That's incredible. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Can I? Do you mind if I take it? I said, yeah. So what we're hearing right now is that the rally with the speeches is ending and they're going to start marching. I'm not sure what direction they're going to start marching from here. I believe, Kaisa, you did say that they were going south on Broad, so it should be that way. But yeah, we're going to start heading over that way as well. We've ran into so many people from PhillyCAM. I mean, it's been such a beautiful experience to have all these people out here who have been recognizing our live stream. So thank you so much.
We've been seeing our own viewers here who have been watching this current live stream that you are all watching, which is incredible.
People were like, oh, I was watching the live stream the second I left the house, and then I realized that you guys were right here, and I felt pretty honored.
I also want to mention a poster that I just saw said, thinking that the current politicians care about you is like thinking that a stripper cares about you. And I thought that was pretty funny.
I just did another Google search about these rallies, the May Day rallies, particularly in Philadelphia, and it just seems that the news reporters are specifically focusing on the traffic and how this is going to be affected over here. I do have some streets listed down over here, things that are going to be closed. JFK Boulevard between Juniper Street and 15th Street. That's right up here. This is Juniper.
Yep.
If we turn around the camera. So this will be closed. As you can see, those police cars are blocking it currently. North Broad Street between John F. Kennedy Boulevard and Arch Street. Again, Juniper Street between JFK Boulevard and Market Street. And then they're mentioning so many more streets are about to be closed from 5 to 7 because people are marching.
It does appear that the subways are still working because I've seen people walk out of the station.
Yeah, I definitely just saw one person walking out of the subway. I'm not sure how that's going to change when people are... I'm not sure how that's going to change when people are starting to march, but I definitely know that the subway is currently running right now.
Okay, it looks like people are going to start walking across this way, so if we get set up over here.
If you look all the way down, these roads are completely shut off. I mean, police cars are lining almost every single block. And with 1 or 2 cars, they're all sitting there getting ready for these people to march. Here, Kaisa, let's walk over here and just see what we can do here. We're definitely anticipating a large crowd, so I wanted to get away and tell you a little bit more about what's happening before we start seeing them walk through.
I could probably do a search here about some history of how
That'd be lovely.
PhillyCAM,
That'd be lovely.
like May Day started.
Yeah,
like
that'd be lovely.
Because I think that's... Here, do you want to hang out here for a minute?
Yeah. Yeah, because we have been talking for a while, we're a little bit tired, so we're going to take a minute. We're going to stay over here. While we're doing that, we can search up a couple of quick statistics about what happens at the May Day rally. I mean, we can hear this crowd. They are loud. We can hear them starting from all the way over there to over here, and they are ready to march, so we'll definitely have some coverage for you on that. But we're going to take a second and look at statistics and how many people are here and what's going on to hopefully inform you guys better on the live stream. My phone's gonna die.
Oh, you want to use mine?
Yeah, if you could. Or if you could just search for it.
Oh, bro, I got so long.
Did you do the
I was at home with my roommates. I think it started in International Workers' Day here. You can
Yeah, okay. Do you want me to do like a little report on this right now?
Yeah.
So I'm coming here with a little bit more information about the May Day rally. It has roots in ancient spring festivals and evolved into an international labor holiday, which is what today is. It's International Workers' Day. And it started in the late 19th century. It became a significant date in the labor movement, where the struggle for an 8-hour workday gained momentum because people really wanted to work. They didn't feel like working 60, 70 hours. And that's actually something that Senator Bernie Sanders was mentioning in his speech. He was saying, oh, this is when it started and there's still work to be done. Moving on forward, there was International Workers' Day, which happens on May 1st, which is today. And it is now coined as a distress call. Which is actually how they use it in aviation, but they use it here as a way to kind of wake people up about the political state and try and incite change. So that's a little bit of history for all of you guys who are watching. I mean, we might not know the entire scope of everything right now, but what we do know is that these crowds are about to start coming out of City Hall, and they're about to start marching down the street. And if you can we move into the street, Kaisa? And if you look down the street, all these police officers are lining the street because I believe that they are anticipating a huge crowd. I mean, for those of you who were watching from the beginning, you could tell that there were so many people in there, right beyond those walls of City Hall. But now that we're here, they are anticipating to start marching, and that is definitely something that these police officers are aware of. You can hear them right now. I'm not sure if you can hear them right now, but it is loud. They are cheering. They are ready. Yeah, please. I don't need any. You ate.
Oh, this is interesting.
Do you want to take over?
Sure.
Do you want me to hold it?
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, why not? Give me a second. All right. Yep. Okay, so I'm Kaisa. Hello, everyone. I'm normally not in front of the camera, but I guess I'm giving it a shot right now. But I wanted to give a little bit more of the history and the origin behind May Day. And in the 1880s, this started in Chicago. And like Christian just said, it was about a struggle of establishing an 8-hour workday because we had people who were working crazy hours, way longer than that. It was unsafe in the factories, so there weren't a lot of safety regulations. That was a huge issue. So the International Working People's Association formed in 1883, and we're dedicating its sources to a more fair workday. At the American Federation of Labor's 1884 convention on May 1st, more than 340,000 workers took part. So this is essentially the legacy of that day that happened at, I believe it was the Haymart Market in Chicago that this started at. And obviously it spread all around the country. Like Christian said, it has roots in certain, I believe it was Celtic and Roman traditions. So, but now it is a day for the workers. And that's what we're seeing. And a lot more people are moving around. It's a little bit quieter across. So I think that might mean that we are anticipating seeing some people coming through here. So I'm going to give this back to Christian.
Yes. Kaisa, I'd like you to note that when you were doing your spiel, the like count went up by 1. So people are liking what you're doing, Kaisa. People are liking what you're doing. So just to reiterate, we are waiting for people to start walking through. I might have us go check out back again just to see if we're missing anything, just to see what we're doing, because I would have anticipated that people were walking through by now. But we're just going to keep walking and just see what's happening. I mean, if you look over there, I'm so sorry, Kaisa. I'm moving a little fast today. Yeah.
I just got to shorten this little leg.
Understandable, yes.
I'm carrying
What we're seeing is an American flag walking by. I mean, I think that we're seeing a whole bunch of people of all different races, ages, ethnicities. I don't know, what was Bernie Sanders? Bernie Sanders was saying that this place was an area for everyone. Hello. For everyone. And so I'm unsure as to where they are starting to march, because I thought that they were already starting. Kaisa, let's see. I think that makes sense that they're marching that way. I'm not sure.
Here, I think maybe we could turn off the stream and turn it back on.
Yes. Okay. We are going to turn off the stream, and when the people start marching, we will turn back on the stream, just because currently we don't know what is going on. I'm hearing trumpets being played. I'm not sure if that's associated with the rally, but currently we don't know what's going on, so we are going to turn off the stream and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go.